Today we are going to discuss about Kingdom Monera. Kingdom Monera. Kingdom Monera includes all prokaryotic organisms. All prokaryotic organisms. Prokaryotic. Pro means primitive, and karyon means nucleus. That means the organisms which have primitive nucleus, that are known as prokaryotic organisms. Primitive nucleus. Prokaryotic organisms do have genetic material. They do have genetic material, but the genetic material is naked. Not membrane bounded. As we know that the genetic material of a cell is present within the nucleus. Within the nucleus, in the covering of the structure known as nuclear envelope. But in prokaryotes, which have primitive nucleus, they do have genetic material, but the genetic material is not membrane bounded. That is, the genetic material is in cytoplasm. The genetic material is in cytoplasm, and no membrane bounded structures in the cell. No membrane bounded structure in the cell. That is, everything is in cytoplasm. Everything is in cytoplasm. All the genetic materials and all structures is in cytoplasm. No membrane bounded structures such as endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, ribosomes, that like a structure is not present. Everything is in cytoplasm. These organisms are known as prokaryotic organisms. Okay. Habitat of bacteria. Habitat of Kingdom Monera. Any extreme conditions. Any conditions that we think of, such as acidic medium, hot spring pool, cold water, ice molecules, everything that we consider. Everything that we think of. That is the habitat of bacteria. Kingdom Monera is classified into first Archaebacteria. Archaebacteria means ancient bacteria. These bacteria can survive in any extreme conditions. In any extreme conditions, such as acidic medium, salty medium, hot spring pool, cold passage, etc. In any extreme conditions, ancient bacteria, archaebacteria can survive. Second, bacteria. That means modern bacteria. Eubacteria means modern bacteria, which can live inside our body, that is live within the host, that is known as, that means its habitat is inside the body. Third, cyanobacteria. Also known as blue-green algae. Cyanobacteria, blue-green algae, that is photoautotropic. Blue-green algae, so photosynthesis, photoautotropic bacteria. And the fourth is mycoplasma. PPLO. Pneumonia-like organism. PPLO, a smallest cell. Mycoplasma, pneumonia-like organism. Kingdom Monera is classified on the basis of its habitat into 4 categories. First, Archaebacteria, that means ancient bacteria which can survive in any extreme conditions. Second, Eubacteria, that means modern bacteria, disease-causing bacteria. Cyanobacteria, blue-green algae, which show photoautotropic mode of nutrition. And the fourth, Mycoplasma, PPLO, pure pneumonia-like organism, which is the smallest cell. Which is the smallest cell without cell wall. Without cell wall. PPLO, this bacteria has no cell wall. PPLO, this bacteria has no cell wall. This is the habitat and classification of bacteria. Now we are going to see the shape of bacteria. Shape of bacteria. What is the shape of bacteria? Round bacteria, circular bacteria is coccus. Coccus, singular coccus, and cocci is plural. 2. If 2 in number, in pair form, Diplococcus. If 2 in number, Diplococcus. If chain-like structure, a Streptococcus. If chain-like structure, a Streptococcus. And if cluster-like, bacteria, a Staphylococcus. If one spherical bacteria known as coccus, if 2 in number, that is in pair form, Diplococcus. If a chain-like structure, a spherical bacteria are in chain-like structure known as Streptococcus. If the spherical bacteria in cluster-like structure such as the bunch of grapes, these bacteria are known as Staphylococcus. If the bacterial sac is rod-like, structure, Bacillus. Rod-like structure, Bacillus. If comma-shaped bacteria, Vibrio. If a spring-shaped, a Spirillum. thread-like structure. Thread-like structure. Mycelial. Mycelial. These are the septs of bacteria. If circular, spherical bacteria known as coccus, rod-shaped, bacillus, comma-shaped, vibrio, a spring-shaped, a spiral form, a spirulum, and if thread-like structure, mycelial. And on the basis of number of bacteria, 2 bacteria, in a pair form bacteria, Diplococcus, in a chain-like structure, a Streptococcus, in a bunch-like structure, grapes bunch, cluster-like structure, a Staphylococcus. Now, kingdom Monera is classified into 2 categories on the basis of presence or absence of flagella. Presence or absence of flagella. The kingdom Monera is classified into 2 categories. The first is Trichus, means the bacteria which have flagella present, singular flagellum, and the second are Trichus bacteria, flagella absent. These are the 2 categories on the basis of flagella. Kingdom Monera is classified into Trichus and Atrichus bacteria. On the basis of number of flagella, the Trichus bacteria is classified as, if single flagellum is present, known as monotrichus. If single flagellum is present at one end of the bacteria, known as monotrichus. If the both sides flagella are present, if the flagella are present on the both sides, amphitrichus. If many flagella are present on one side, known as Cephalotrichus. If many flagella are present on both ends, known as Lophotrichus. If the flagella are present on the whole surface of the bacteria, known as Peritrichus. Bacteria. So, this is the classification of Trichus bacteria on the presence of number of flagella on its one end and both the ends. If single flagella is present at one end, monotrichus. If single flagella is present on both the sides, amphitrichus. Many flagella present on one end, cephalotrichus. Many flagella present on both the ends, lophotrichus. If the flagella are present on the whole surface of the bacteria, known as peritrichus. A structure of flagellum. A flagellum has 3 parts. First, basal body. Second, hook. And the third is filament. This is the structure of flagellum. Basal body is embedded in the plasma membrane or cell wall of the bacteria. The basal body of the flagellum is embedded in the plasma membrane or cell wall of the bacteria. Consider this is the cell wall, plasma membrane of the bacteria. The basal body has rings, 4 gram negative and 2 gram positive bacteria. We will discuss the term gram positive bacteria and gram negative bacteria in detail after this topic. That means basal body has rings, such type of rings. Basal body has such type of rings which are embedded in the cell wall or plasma membrane of the bacteria. These are the rings of basal body. This is hook. Hook connects the basal body and filament. The hook connects the basal body and filament of the flagellum. This is the filament. Filament has some globular proteins. That proteins are known as flagellin. Flagellin protein. The filament has some proteins, globular proteins, and the proteins are known as flagellin. This is the hook which connects the basal body, rings of the basal body and the flagellin. This is the structure of flagellum.